I think the press corps has far from covered itself in glory today, Miranda. Let's roll this clip of Trump saying he doesn't want to make life too comfortable for journalists who are in the briefing room. This was earlier today, again, at that press conference, S2.
You're building the big, beautiful ballroom. Yeah. Could we build a big, beautiful briefing room? Updated technology, more seats.
I don't want to do that. I don't want you to be comfortable. So no, I don't want to make life comfortable.
Okay, Miranda. What's your reaction to how the press has covered this story just over the last 72 hours? First, the rumors were spinning that it was going to happen, and then it happened today. What did you make of how the press corps responded?
It's just kind of typical, but that was quite an amusing banter. And I think that the Washington Press Corps ought to be careful about what they wish for, because where the press room is now, I assume you know exactly where it is, the pool room, what used to be the covered over pool that JFK used to swim in, that is right outside the Rose Garden. It's a very convenient spot right in the center of the action. And now that Donald Trump's paved over the Rose Garden, and he's talked about, I mean, I don't know if he's joking, but he's talked about turning it into kind of like a private, very private, exclusive club, and having, cigars smoked out there, and, inviting over senators and congressmen and favored people. Now, the press room has got an eagle-eye view on that, and it would be the most magnificent stories and gossip, and especially if they're drinking and, having some cognac and cigars. God, I mean, imagine what might go on late at night. So you would want to stay in that press room, even though it is a little bit cramped. I also think they quite like the fact that it's cramped, because it means that, it keeps it rather elite for themselves. God forbid that it be twice the size, and then, you'd have Breitbart and all these and podcasters coming in there on a regular basis. I think the New York Times and the Washington Post and NBC and so on, I think they quite like it being exclusive the way it is right now, with just one rotating new media seat.